Alright everyone, so welcome back to my channel, and today we're playing some more Project Zomboid. Still no webcam, but just a friendly reminder, every time you watch ads on my channel, I earn like a penny, so help me fund my new webcam. And we're going to get right into this. It is noon 40, and we are still in the cold, the deep, dark cold. Well, it's not really dark, but it's definitely just, it's cold. We is cold. We is very cold. Okay, I gotta get my weight up. That's kind of my main issue right now, is my weight. Keeps going down, and I am struggling to maintain the caloric intake. See right there, calories, 1,540. If I could make a whole pot of beans, I would be in business. So where is my empty water pot at? Did I finish reading that? I have not finished reading that. All of this needs to get into there. Just get out of my way for now. I just need all this stuff out of my way. When you use things, it kind of equips them on your body, like in your pockets. Yeah, where did I put... Okay, there's that one. Where's the big one? I want the big one. The big one holds a lot of water. Oh, it's out here. It is not filled. Empty pot. Grab the empty pot. Okay, we're gonna grab this. I can't remember which buildings have water and which ones don't. I think I drunk it all. I'm gonna walk around and see if any of these buildings have water so I can fill up my pot and make me a big old pot of beans. So that I can get some weight on my character. Because when you get low enough in the weight, you get the underweight perk and you become weak. And you cannot kill zombies good or adequately. It is a pain. So we're going to create a stew. Doesn't matter. We're going to put lots of beans and lots of chickpeas in this. Lots of high-calorie foods. Let's see. Carrots are not high-calorie food. If you see right there, it says calories 10.5. Yeah, so this is just going to be a yummy, yummy, yummy bean soup. And it'll probably make me a little sad. But that's okay. Because we're not here, you know, to be happy. We're here to survive. So let's go cook this yummy, yummy bean soup. And, like, honestly, I don't know why she's sad about beans. I'm from Kentucky. I love bean soup. Soup beans is what we call them. And this is too big. It actually will not fit in the stove. I need to drink a little tiny bit of it. Okay, there we go. Made us a little sad. A little sad. The water's good. The water's cooked. So let's grab something to start. Fire. We're gonna... Business card. That's gonna start a fire. Okay, and light fire. Business card. Excuse me. Where is it? There it is. Can't be sad about beans. I'm not sad about beans. I love beans. So now we're just gonna eat all of that. And look at there. There we go. That's what I like to see. I like to see this. Just because it's easy to starve to death in this game. Very easy. So we're gonna just place this on the counter right there, and this one will sit outside. You know, might get lucky. Might snow a little today. It snowed a lot the last several days. This one doesn't fill up from sitting outside, but I just have it out there so I know that it's empty. And I still have my carpentry tools. And let me go check my store of burnables. What do I have in here? I have a good deal. I have a good store of things to burn to keep me warm. Yeah, I don't think there's any furnitures left in many houses. You know what? I am going to do something. I'm going to go grab this pot. I'm going to go check one of these other houses a little bit further away, but it's not like that far away. We will take these and just put them in there. Put them in our backpack. I'm going to go check one of these buildings. Another house. There's like nothing left in this house. I've taken it all. I think I've even taken all the water too. Probably shouldn't be running. Running does burn more calories. Oh, look at that scrap right on the ground. That's coming with me. That is coming with me. And let's see, chrome sink. Alright, and I think that was not everything in the chrome sink. Wow. Let me just check this. Okay, full. Nice, very nice. What's this on the floor here? Club hammer. Hey, I must have dropped that when I was getting overwhelmed and eaten by zombies one day. Very early on in the early days of my Zomboid journey. Go check out the videos. Honestly, they're really good. Take all this. We'll take the entertainment. There's a book over here on this table. Paperback. Satan's Puppets. Oh boy, that sounds so fun. That sounds sensational. Just the kind of book that I would read. Baking pan, kitchen tongs. I don't know. That's a zombie. I hear a zombie. How many zombies do I hear? I hear at least one. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. It's just one. It's just one. Stomp his brains in. That's the best way to deal with zombies in the apocalypse. Just stomp their brains in. And I am going to take this because I think I have one door that I can put that on. Oh, look, another paperback. The car crash that changed my life. I bet it did. Sweater vest. Do you know what I'm going to use that for? But I'm taking it because my turtleneck has lots of holes in it. Photograph of someone receiving a briefcase. I did not grab this earlier. That is going in my personal collection of things. And I don't think there's anything in here. Just some rotten food. Rotten cheeseburgers. Man, they got 4 rotten cheeseburgers. That's a shame. That's a damn shame, I tell you. Somebody let them McDoubles go to waste. Like, I know fast food is not good for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but man, oh man, it gets rough when you get to the point and like, you just want a McDouble. Like, you know it's bad, but you want one. Right. My spoils. We're bringing my spoils back home. And I think my bookshelf is pretty much tapped out. It's pretty much full, but I'm going to bring home a bookshelf. I'm going to try to bring home a bookshelf. And do I have space in any of this? No, that's the backpack of broken dreams. I got a lot of weapons in here. I just need a spot to put my books. And cigarette. We'll put the club hammer in there. Will the photograph go into this? Yes, it will. It will indeed. It will indeed. I got so much stuff, and it really needs sorted. I'm just not good at sorting stuff. We'll just put this in here for now. Put the paperbacks in here. I'm gonna bring home a bigger bookshelf. I just probably gotta wait till it gets a little bit more brighter. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put this curtains on this door. I know I said previously in the video that I was gonna go and continue plundering, but I'll do that tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure I'm going to do that. Today I just took the day to try to put some weight on my character. Yes, I feel like that was smart. It was smart taking the day to put weight on my character. Put food in my character's belly. That's what I meant. We even found a CD. And we got water. We got drinking water. Or eating water, depending on, you know, what you want to do with it. Lots of options. We got lots of options here, people. Okay. Alright, and I think those water... yeah, they are full. Okay. And I got a pack of smokes. Well, I got 2 smokes. 2 individual smokes. Okay, we'll just put the smokes in there because I consider smokes to be medicinal. I have 2 dirty rags, and I need clean rags, so I don't think I have any water to wash. Yes, I do. Let me just unpack these to wash. White toilet wash. Also, I noticed that in some of my videos you can hear like crickets outside chirping. I can't help that. They're loud out here. I live in rural Appalachia. The crickets, you know, it's their home. I'm just invading it, so... you're just gonna have to get over the crickets being loud. This is where they live, and why I moved out here, so I could hear crickets. Sure beats the hell out of the hustle and bustle of the city. And I know sometimes during my videos you can hear cars driving by and stuff. That's just during the daytime. At the nighttime, you hardly ever hear any stuff driving by. Okay, so let's see if I can read some more of this book. Before the sun... No, don't place it. Read this before the sun goes down. However much I can read. It's too dark to read now. And it's toasty. It's a 50 degrees in here. It's a warm 50 degrees. So we're going to keep an eye on this temperature up there in the top corner. Gets too cold. We'll have to turn on the heater. Oh no, we're getting depressed. Depression is not good. Am I still gaining weight? Yes, I'm still gaining weight. That's great. I want to gain weight. I need to gain the weight. I don't have anything that will make me unsad besides reading some of those lovely novels that I picked up today. That's about had it. I have to grab another weapon. Yeah, these ones are still okay. But yeah, I'm going to have a replacement carpentry chisel. Will smoking make me happy? Will smokes make me happy? Let's go see. What do we got? What do we got? Something to make me happy. Smoke. Smoke it. Okay, I don't think that made me happy. But it made me cough because I don't smoke. Huh. Yeah. I'm just trying to make my character happy, you know, try to treat her. You know, it's the apocalypse. One cigarette probably won't kill her. You know, but in real life, don't smoke. It's not good. It's highly, highly addictive, kids. Look at this, we're still at a 42, so this snow should actually... It is, it's melting. See, check it out. Check it out. We're getting hungry? Okay, you know what? That's fine. You want to eat? We want to put some weight on you? That's fine with me. We will eat. We will put some weight. But I don't have a lot in terms of, you know, creativity. Now, drinking might make me happy. Makes you sleepy after you drink, though. You gotta be prepared to, you know, take you a nap. Will chalky milk make me happy? Let's drink a chalky milk. Okay, satiated my hunger. Fruit punch makes you happy. What about orange juice? Will that make me happy? No. Diet Cola? The bubbles? Gotta love bubbles. Does not make me happy. Ginger ale? Ginger ale makes you happy. And you can also fill it up. It's like a whole 2-liter of bottle, so we will take that with us. Don't think I want to take the empty cartons just because they don't hold very much. And by the time you've done fooling with them, you know, you could fill up this thing like twice. These just hold very little amounts of water. Now, when you're first early on in the game, you can totally use them. That's what this stash here. It's my early survival struggle water. But I kept it because it is water. Never underestimate struggle water. I guess I'm just gonna lay it on the floor for now. Let's go grab us another weapon. I think I moved all my weapons out of this, didn't I? Yes, I did. There's a hunting knife. This doesn't belong. These don't belong in here. I don't know what these are doing in here. I must have stuck them in there unintentionally. Okay, not weapons. Cooking stuff. Now these can go in my weapons container. Cool. Gotta love base management. I do not like base management. So, sheet metal snips. I don't know how good of a weapon sheet metal snips are. Hunting knife's a good weapon. We'll stick that in there. And I guess I'll take a bloody hammer now. Do I have another carpentry chisel? I would prefer the carpentry chisel. And yeah, let's just put the sheet metal snips in there because I don't know if that's a good weapon. I really don't. Really don't. Okay, and the dirty rags. The dirty rags. I think I have a little bit of water left, yes. Okay, wash my rags. In the toilet. Okay. And I am not going to be taking my club hammer and saw. Right. Journeying out and on to continue my journey to find stuff. I know I used the word journey like 3 times, but I'm a little sleepy myself. My vocabulary skills are not good right now. Well, I'll take a peek at my skills. How's my skills doing? We don't need that. We close that. I'm not actively leveling those up. See, this is where it's at. And we are still on the up and up, gaining weight. We had to eat a bunch of beans and get really sad. Personally, I love beans, so I don't know why she's sad. And there it goes. It's doing that loading thing. Seems like it does it right there every time I cross that road. Must be where the chunk ends. Deductive reasoning at its finest. We have a little cluster of zombies there. A little trifecta of zombies. So let's equip primary. This is almost broken, and I'll be switching to my other one. Yes, you and the baseball cap. Oh yeah. An umbrella? I didn't know you could use an umbrella as a weapon. Umbrella. But it's worn. I don't want it. It's worn out. We're just taking care of the zombies before they become an issue. Right, I'm just gonna leave them there. Just gonna leave them there. Because I don't care. I'm not gonna rip the clothes off of them. Oh, we've got another little bit of a horde. This is what happens when you don't go out for several days. Look at that. Look at that. There's like 12 of them. 12. Yeah, we are not taking that head on. We're just going to chip away at the horde. One at a time, slow and steady, wins the race. Elden Heron. Okay, alright. There it goes, it just broke. Okay, dig around in my backpack and get this one out. I'm gonna put the broken one in this backpack. Alright. Gotta do a quick perimeter check, you know. Don't want no zombies sneaking up behind me. That's always really, really shitty when they sneak up behind you and they take a big chunk out of your shoulder. Toys are mine walkie-talkie. As I said before, you can kind of hoard those and take them all apart at the same time, but I will not be hoarding them as I am not actively working on the electronic skill. Should I? Probably. Am I? No, I'm not. Oh, no. Oh, no. make it that another little cluster. See how they just all kind of cluster up? These are all your stragglers, and they do cluster together. It's the way their AI works. But you gotta admit, there's a hell of a lot less zombies here than there would have been. Very nice. And so we do have a little bit of muscle strain. Oh, and it immediately despawned as soon as I went to show it to you. Eventually, I'm going to make my way back to the little trailer park. It's been a hot minute since we've been there. It's been like two episodes worth of videos that we've been back. And I said I wasn't going to explore the buildings for food, but I may have no choice as I am running out of food in my current location. And I really don't like to fight the zombies in the trees just because they can sneak up on you really easily. Come on. Come on, stupid. Just like that. I mean, like there wasn't a zombie, and then there was one. I may have my headphones up a little too loud. I'm still using the cheap dollar store headphones. That guy's got a bread knife sticking out of him. Yep, bread knife. They're really easy to kind of tell what they are once you get used to looking at them a lot. Let's see, anything good? Any beef jerky? I do love beef jerky. Tiff loves beef jerky. We got any beef jerky? Military combat boots? No, got a choker. I think I'm already wearing one. Oh, he wants a bite of Tiff. You want a bite of Tiff? You can't have a bite of me. We're gonna stomp him because my hand's tired. Minor pain. Oh, I guess it's from the groin that the pain is coming from. Don't panic about the zombies. We've killed hundreds of zombies. Right. So, onward we go. Checking the buildings and trying to find a sewing needle and thread so I don't die from an infection in my leg. I cannot find a sewing needle and thread. There are, I think I mentioned this before, there are, like, pharmacies around in town, but they're hard to get to. I mean, this is just, you've seen how much I've struggled just trying to go to the next neighborhood. A bunny. A bun. Bug on me. I had to blow him off. Okay, let's check the way. Still going up. We're going up. Shit, yeah, this is awesome. If you need to gain weight really fast, eat a shit ton of beans. You gotta cook them though, like you gotta at least put them in a recipe before you can eat them. Right, and we're getting a little bit tired. That happens when we overexert ourselves in killing the zombies. Oh, some more snow just melted. That's kind of what that weird clipping thing was. Right, I don't have time to sit and look through all those zombies to see if I find a meager morsel of beef jerky. But I do have time to look at these because there's 2 zombies here and I can just easily just look. Okay, yeah, 2 zombies. That's right, I remember now. I was coming over here to get the food out of this truck, this van, because there is a little bit of a smorgasbord. Definitely a zombie over here. Where'd he go? He disappeared behind the tree. This is why I don't like trees. The zombies just disappear behind them. Dolly Conway, wow, that's amazing. Like Dolly Parton and Conway Twitty. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a problem here. I don't know what that was that disconnected. Of course the zombies would be congregating around the area that I want to go to. It's okay, once I kill these zombies, I'm going to take me a nice long sit in one of these cars. Take a break, take a breather. Rejuvenate a bit. Right. The food was in this vehicle. There's still a zombie over here. I hear him. A munitions box? What was that in there before? I don't think it was. There's more stuff in here than I thought there was. Yeah, look at that. There's a munitions box. There was. Huh. Let me go get back in this and see what it was I was seeing. There was a bag of food in here, a whole duffel bag. Well, it's right there. It must be sitting in one of the front seats. We're gonna grab the matchbook. Okay, this was the stale food. This has a couple of tools in it, but I'm not eager to grab that. Although I could eat that because I mean it's stale. It'll make me a little sad, but it'll help me put some weight on. So I will take it. Yeah, there's a tire pump, a shovel, and a trowel in there. Trowel. Inside the bag is more bags. See, right there, you can see the stuff that's in it. We got some sleeping bags, too, but I don't think I need those. Oh, leather gloves. Hello. I didn't really look through this thoroughly now, did I? Got a wallet and a candle and a bandage. We're taking this. There was a lot of good stuff in this backpack. And there's even more stuff in the trunk that I didn't see there. So we've got... Wow, there's quite a few boxes of ammunition in there, but I have no guns. So this is useless to me. A baseball bat. That's a nice weapon. Some chips. Can of dog food. I can make food with it. Gas mask filter. We got a bag of gas. A bag of gas. Listen to me. A can of gas. Magazine. Oh, holy shit. This is how we make the traps. Okay. Alright. Sweet. There's smorgasbord was here the smorgasbord was here the whole time. I don't need the wrench, I don't need the rope, I don't need the propane lantern, but I am going to update my map. I'm going to change this food. Oh, I don't have an eraser, that's why. So I can't change that. But I can change... Well, I can't change anything, but I can put another symbol there next to it. Loot. Put the gun on top of it. That way I know. And because I am sad, I ate stale food. It made me sad. It made me so very sad. I'm going to try to disinfect this with alcohol wipes. And put a nice clean bandage on that. And we are just... Okay, yeah, severe pain. Really hurts. It really, really hurts. Experiencing too much pain to sleep. I can't just rest, can I? Yeah, we just gonna sit here. Whoops, not what I meant to do. So the pain's finally going away. Alright, and I have a candy bar in here, which will give me a little bit of happiness. We're gonna eat that. And look at that, I'm still gaining weight. Candy bar makes you happy because, I mean, you can't be sad while you're eating a candy bar. This was an amazing find. I'm so glad I came back to this. And now I'm going to take my loot and take my haul back to my base of operations. Oh, we've got another problem here. We've got zombies. We've got several zombies. A tiny horde of zombies. Which, this is small. This is small. If you've never seen a huge horde, this is incredibly small. Listen, I just ate a candy bar. I'm feeling pretty good. Do not ruin my day. Did that one just break too? That was a brand new one. Yeah, that one broke too. That was odd. So that's okay. Never fear. I came prepared. I have claw hammer equipped primary. Just bear with me for a second. This zombie's gonna follow me all the way back to my house. Excuse me. Oh, there goes the snow melting. Almost all of it. Listen, that he heard that. He's being nosy. You are a nosy little effer. It's okay. I'm nosy too. Oh, another couple of yins. I see yins over there. Every zombie killed today is a zombie I don't have to kill tomorrow. Won't be much longer and I'll have that short blunt leveled up again. Right, and I am... You know what I need to do? I need to stop and rip up some of these rags on these zombies. I'm getting low on rags. So rip... Rip. And rip. There we go. That should be good enough. That should get me through a couple of days. How many dirty rags did I have? 9? Yeah. There we go, my first tier of exhaustion. I'm gonna just keep running. I'm gonna hoof it. I mean, there are a lot of perks to having a base on the outskirts of town, but there's a lot of perks to having a base on the inside of town, too. Namely, better bases, better structurally sound bases, better access to resources. Which, I mean, realistically, you probably can't stay in the same town for very long. Like, you don't expect to stay in the same town indefinitely. You're going to run out of resources eventually, unless you have resource respawn on, which I don't. But it's fun. I mean, you could definitely level up your skills, your hunting, your scavenging and stuff, and you could realistically stay in a town long term. But where's the fun in that? I mean, the fun is exploring. That's what I think. Bases are great, but exploring is also fun. Alright. Just offload my weapons. Did not fill up that empty plastic bottle like I said I would. There's my duffel bag with food. I'm gonna sit it on the table there. I'll be able to reuse the duffel bag to put other miscellaneous stuff in. I'm gonna take this and just sort it accordingly. Yep, put all the food in there, and then I have 2 more can openers. Where's my can opener? At that one, yep. There we go. Now we have 3 can openers. These do wear out over time. Where is mine? Maybe I lied. I thought they had condition on them. Maybe it was the other one that had condition on it. I saw that a can opener had condition on it. Oh, it was this one, the old-fashioned can opener. I'm going to be reading this wildlife preserve. Teaches hollow out book. Why would I need to hollow out a book? I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some boring base management stuff. Okay, napkin, tissue, and another candle. I have 2 candles now. I found that on the ground. And fingerless gloves. I don't think you can do anything with the fingerless gloves, so I'm just going to throw it in the garbage. I got better gloves. And what else? What else did I have? Just unequip that. Yeah, I'll grab more weapons tomorrow. Don't fret. And that backpack will hold 12 pounds of stuff. I'm just gonna... Don't know yet what I'm gonna do with that, but I'm gonna put my other books in here. Magazines. It's gonna be too dark for me to read that. And wheezy little sad. No, that's not sad. That's drowsy. But the temperature's good. Maybe we won't freeze to death tonight. I'm gonna keep an eye on that temperature so it don't get cold again and another blizzard doesn't blow through. My infection is gone. This is good news. Maybe it'll heal up and go away. I'm sad. Having a hard time lately. Seek some way to forget my troubles. Well, it's dark. I can't do nothing right now. Except sleep. You know, I would really, really love it if I could find a needle and thread. But I can't. Well, the sun is up. It's a brand new shiny day. And I'm a little bit hungry, so let's maybe eat something that will not make me gain copious amounts of weight. Canned carrots! Yeah, like I said, those only have like 10 carrots in them. 10 calories. We'll eat that, and it'll make the hungry go away, but it won't make me gain weight because I have gaining enough weight right now. Find a way to wash my bandages. Put that old tin can in there. I'm gonna go check this house again and see if there was any water left in any of the water-containing vessels. There was. I don't know how much. But we're going to use it, and that's it. That's all the water. Some water in this one, okay. Okay, so there is no water in this. No water in this. Pretty sure there's no water in this house. He is a little sad. I'll read one of my wonderful books when I get back to the base. Gotta have clean band-aids for my wound. Okay. Just a little bit of water in that. There wasn't much left in this sink. Might be some left upstairs. Yep, so now I have another bottle of water. I'll drop that off at my house and read a book to cure my sadness. Because if you get depressed, it does affect your combat. You're not as accurate or as good as you could be. Great art of the Middle East. Sounds good. I said Middle East, not Middle West. Although it sounded like I did. Cool. How many weapons do I have? I have basically no weapons. I need to go get that bookshelf. Yeah. Where was that? Man, I can't remember which house that was in. Was it over here? I think it's over past this. I think it's this one. Now, you do have a chance of breaking some furniture when you try to pick it up. And I can't remember if I already tried to pick this one up or not. I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I already broke. Okay. It's hard to keep up with everything. There's a lot of stuff to keep up with in this game. And I do have, like, little notes that I keep, little post-it notes. I don't update them. A couple of zombies over there. I'm going to avoid the area. And looky there. So much for avoiding the area. It's alright. I'm just gonna think of it as a way of me keeping my base free and clear of zombies. Most zombies. Man, that's satisfying. Listen, that's like, that hits hard. Like, you know that hurts. Like, if you wasn't a zombie, that would put you out. That would knock you down. Yeah, minor muscle aches and pains. I just want a bookshelf. I think there's a little one in there. I don't want a little bookshelf. I want kind of a big bookshelf. I got a lot of books. I guess I could get a crate. That might be the best course of action, just to get another crate. There's a bunch of them in that house. Yeah, we'll just go get another crate. We're just not even gonna fool with this stuff. And I don't have the risk of breaking the crates when I pick them up. Used to, there was a risk of breaking the crates, but it looks like they've taken that part out. I guess that makes more sense, because when you're picking up the furniture, you gotta take it apart. It's like that IKEA furniture, you know, it's really easy to mess up. Now I get to pick where I want to put my crate of books. We're gonna disassemble this yellow armchair. Right. The Book Box. Sounds like a cool name for a store. The Book Box. And all of my books that I can carry will go into the book box. Something made my sadness go away. Was zombie killing what made my sadness go away? I do not know. I don't have a lot of organization right now. I will eventually get more crates. For now, all readables is just going to go in that box. Technically, the photo book is readable. The whole point of me grabbing all these books was so I had stuff to read so I wouldn't be sad. 40 cabbages a day diet. That sounds really, really gross. You're going to be really gassy if you eat 40 cabbages a day. We are once again hungry, so I am going to eat a lovely, lovely can of carrots. Because my weight continues to go up, which is good, but you don't want it to go up like too much, because then you get the overweight moodlet or perk or whatever. But it seems like I lose weight easier than I gain weight, so I'm not complaining. Okay, there we go. We have capped out at 81, so we just got to maintain this. Hopefully. Hopefully it won't be so hard to maintain. Now, the baseball bat is actually a really good weapon, but it's long blunt, which, as you can see, I haven't really leveled up any long blunt. Put a club hammer in here. And I'll take the wrench. Nope, no, let's do wooden mallet, because those are kind of shitty. You don't really use them for much. So there's my weapons of choice. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go... I mean, I'm probably not gonna get very far. But I'm gonna go work on clearing some zombies again. That's how you do it. Slow and steady. Gotta chip away. Chip away at it all. This is kind of a... It's kind of cheating, but I'll kind of hover my mouse around. This is how I know there's zombies around. I don't do it often. You probably have seen me do it in some of the other videos, but I've not really said what I'm doing. Oh, sneaking's increased. There's some zombies somewhere. I don't know where, but they're around. Because that sneaking only increases when there's zombies around, and you're sneaking past them, obviously. The faster this increases, the more zombies there are around, so... I don't know, pro tip, it's probably these guys over here. Which I could have swore I killed them all, but maybe I didn't. Maybe they've just congregated again. This is the meeting spot. It's a cool meeting spot. Out in the open, a big open field. That's fun. Ooh, smokes! Taking these. Those will be useful. A steak? I don't want the steak. No, nothing good on these zombies. Minor muscle strain. Seems to be quite easy to do. We're getting quite good at minor muscle strain. But as this gets higher, the muscle strain is less apt to happen. Here's a couple of zombies. This one spotted me from way off. Boots? Ooh, leather pants? Aw, but they're full of holes. Well, isn't that's kind of... I mean, that just makes them cooler, right? If they got holes in them. Not really. That was me trying to make a joke, but I don't think it will be received too well. You know, leather pants, looking all grunge and metal and goth. You know, they like holes in their clothes. It looks cool. You know, I'm kind of sad I haven't found any beef jerky on any of the zombies yet. Also, I don't want to really go much further. I'm getting out of breath. I'm just gonna head back. Home sweet home. I'm gonna do a little bit of foraging just to kind of see if there's anything good around. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, hemp dog's bane. I don't know what to do with this just yet. We'll take it though. Pick up a large stone, sure. I don't know what we're gonna do with large stone, but we'll keep it. I'll start a collection of large stone. Made me over encumbered. Wow, that's a huge stone. That was like a 30-pound rock. Holy shit, it's 40 pounds. That's a 40-pound rock. Well, that's no wonder I couldn't pick it up that one day. Remember I said I found one in one of the previous videos? Yeah, that's why. Huge-ass rock. I didn't realize it was that huge. I think you make rope with this. Yeah, you make burlap and twine. Requires loom. You actually use a paring knife for this? Oh no, you can use any knife. And a wooden rod. Twist rope from dogbane. Yeah, just use a wooden rod. Does the handy knife wear out? It does have a condition on it. I'm going to have to watch that, because I like my handy knives. Those are very nice. Put us a can of delicious, tasty, satisfying carrots. Whoops, no, what did I do? No! Give it back. That's my emotional support empty can. Let's go read some of these books now. Which one was I reading? Butchering is what I was reading. Too dark to read. Let's go stand over here and read it. By the window. And it's too dark to read, and I only have like 2 pages left. That's actually kind of cool. We really want to finish this book, but we can't because it's too dark. Temperature's holding up, staying at a good steady 40. I am infected again. And first things first, we're going to read the final 2 pages of the Butchering Basics. It's another book under my belt. Another skill book, anyway. And then I want to be sure that I read... Where'd it go? Wildlife Preserve. So now that I can make a couple of traps. So we hungries. Carrots are no longer cutting it. Ooh, canned corned beef. That should be filling. It was. Alright, and I am going to end the video there. So remember, like the video if you like it, subscribe if you're new. I post content all the time. I post whatever I feel like playing, whatever I have on hand. Currently, if you're watching this video and it's new, I am on a Project Zomboid bender. And there's lots of Project Zomboid videos on my channel, and there are more incoming. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.